I know what you're thinking. Now, I watch a lot of automotive YouTube, and I see all these other YouTubers in McLarens, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Bugattis. I bought myself a super nice, luxurious sports car. This was $122,000 when you factor in inflation. And I got this for less than 1% of that. I got this car for $500. This car is beautiful. It looks like a Bentley Continental if you look at it right, and it's got a 360 horsepower V8 engine. It's got a few problems. There's a few catches with a $500 car. It was abandoned, it doesn't run, and we're 500 miles from home. Yep. It's gonna rain. So in all honesty, I really know absolutely nothing about this car because I have a friend named Freddie. He said he found an abandoned BMW and hit me up because I buy abandoned cars sometimes. So I bought this thing. He knows nothing about it. I know nothing about it. Freddie, where'd this come from?
Well, it was abandoned. So it's, somebody had it and then they didn't anymore.
Now,
wow,
these were known to have some issues, but they're pretty solid. It's got the ZF 6-speed automatic transmission, and it's a beautiful machine. I remember when the financial collapse happened in 2008, 9-ish, only rich people drove these. And if you Google, are these good cars, the first thing that comes up is a forum.
It's no, the answer to that is no.
Yeah, and it says, I worked at the BMW dealership in 2008, 2009, and all the warranty work we had to do on these got us through the recession.
Yeah, so I mean, this saved BMW's service department.
This car made every service tech a lot of money.
Yes.
But you know what that means, Freddie? All those issues are already fixed under warranty.
Okay, all right, cool.
That makes sense, it's logic.
Okay.
But as you see here, these are aluminum strut towers. So there's a lot of technology in these in 2008, especially today. It's an aluminum chassis, they're lightweight, nimble, fast, but they're still...
Lightweight?
For, BMW convertible standards, but...
It's like 2.5 tons, this thing.
I know the wheels are worth more than I paid for the car, okay? So people swap these onto like E46s and other cars, they're 19s. They're little cruddy. Our tires are from 2017.
Ooh, that's good. It's a good year for tires.
17, they're not good years, they're Iron Mans.
They're Iron. Oh, are these Iron Man iMoves?
They might not have had the iMoves out. They might have just been you moving back then.
Okay.
2017 registration.
Okay.
What is that? 9 years, 8 years?
Yeah, that's fine.
2 months.
That's
It's only
fine.
been sitting a couple months. But this is a drop top convertible. I think this would be a great date night car because all these cars I've been doing, my wife's not really like begging to go out on a date in them, but this one I know she's gonna love because who wouldn't love this? I mean, it's quite luxurious.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's also like, there's a lot of trash in here, man.
I'm gonna get cleaned up before we go.
You should absolutely not touch that.
I don't think it's, okay, it's been used. The interior's held up nice other than the dash and the A-pillars that the glue melted off of and they fell down.
What does it smell like?
It smells like crayons and, have you ever been to a retirement community in South Florida, like on a Saturday night? And by night, I mean like 4 p.m. when retirees like to go out for
That's
cocktails.
usually when they're having the next day's breakfast.
That's what it smells like in here. Thankfully, we can hopefully open the top and air it out a little bit would be nice. But I think this is going to be a fun cruiser. This is a great, I mean, you would go cruise around. This is what rich people drove 15 years ago.
Yeah. Rich people did a lot of things 15 years ago that we no longer do.
I've arrived and I'm making a statement. I want to valet park this so bad. I don't know how valet parking works, but...
I think you just give them the keys to your car. By the way, that's going to be a problem, though. There's no keys to this.
What do you mean?
There's no keys to this, because, like, so anytime you get an abandoned car, like, everybody says they have an abandoned car, right? But, like, how many times have you found a car anywhere and it has keys in it? That doesn't happen. This is actually abandoned.
If
Like,
someone
there's no keys.
if someone abandoned a car though, like they personally abandon it, but then they sell it to you and it hasn't moved in 10 years, is that abandoned?
No. An abandoned car is, it was found on the side of the road, like this one was.
So the reason I know you're not lying is if you look in the back window, this is in the United States of America. When you leave a car on the interstate or the side of the road, they put that sticker on it and it gets towed away.
Mm-hmm.
There's no key.
Nope. Good luck. Good luck.
What?
Take a look at these taillights. I mean, look at that design. It is crazy. So this is actually a facelift called the LCI. You know, that's really cool. And look at the BMW, the Roundel. Roundel.
Roundel.
Do it for Roundel.
Roundel.
There we go.
That's how you open the trunk, but it's not opening. It probably has an electric actuator that is no longer working. Guten Tag. But have you tried to start it, before I flew down here?
Nope.
Have you put a battery in it?
Nope.
Have you gotten a key program for
Nope.
me? I mean, dude, this thing's trashed.
It's fun. There is some trash in it. That's a Taco Bell bag.
Do you need a tow? I might.
When was that Taco Bell purchased?
Last week, Freddie.
No way.
Did you throw your Taco Bell in here? Okay, that was a little while ago.
I did not do that. I swear. I swear I didn't do that.
Anyways.
There's somebody that's throwing their Taco Bell trash in this car.
Where was this car from? I'm seeing
another state. Oh,
okay.
Look, that's the A-pillar trim right there. Look.
The glue just melted off.
Yeah, we got glue. We can.
Florida sun. I wonder if the cayenne pepper will get that going. Is this the keys to it?
I don't think so.
Okay, here we go. BMW of Rochester, New York, November 9th, 2013.
Okay.
They
That's
bought
only,
a Philips bulb for $3.36. They were, the customer was cash.
Okay.
So it's from New York.
So it's owned by Cash.
And thankfully it's from up north, so it's not gonna be rusty. Well, truthfully, I don't see any rust. I don't see any indication that this was a northern car, which is good. So that's where the key goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's an electronic key, that's good.
Is the key in the glove box or something?
Let's see. Oh my gosh.
That have you been taking testosterone? I mean, that was forceful. Look at that.
I pressed the button and it just fell apart.
Listen, if Germany designed it like that, then there must have been a function. Must have been a reason for that.
I've never heard of a BMW just falling apart like this. But
this is definitely a first. It's never happened before.
These interiors usually hold up really well, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Those are really sticky.
You are gonna get some.
Those are sticky.
Gonorrhoepisyphilades.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop the top. Oh, those are also really
Why
sticky.
are there so many sunglasses in
Look,
this?
more sunglasses. Ooh, Ralph Lauren.
Ooh.
That's more than I paid for the car.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're doing well.
Those are mine, by the way.
as well as your talk.
There is some Gorilla Glue in here, so that's a good.
That's
Wait,
Freddy's.
Hold on. What's this?
Is that a garage door opener or a taser?
Or a taser? I don't know.
I think it's a taser.
Is it a taser?
There's only one way to find out. Easy. Dude, look at this cup holder.
Look at that.
That is
a cup holder and a half. That can hold so many cup.
I feel like my net worth just either went up tremendously or I'm gonna be in financial ruin by the end of this video.
Maybe both.
Sweet tarts?
You should. Ooh, that's
that is some black mold or something on those.
they're very sweet.
It's full of trash.
Mm-hmm.
Some of that is arguably Freddie's trash.
It's not.
Freddie, when it's the middle of the workday and you're trying to hide from Shop Dad Jack, do you come out here in the 120-degree weather and eat your lunch?
I actually have not done that, but maybe if I hallucinated at some point, maybe I did. You want to check the oil?
Is there even a dipstick on these? Or are they electronic? That might be for the transmission.
I don't know.
That's transmission.
Mm-hmm.
But we got some, we got fluid in there, and it's...
An electronic dipstick.
Yeah, I think that was a thing.
Why do you think that would be a good idea?
Listen, BMW did a lot right on this car and a lot wrong, in my opinion. I hope I don't offend anybody with that. But here's our radiator cap here. It's actually got some fluid in there. I don't know what is actually in there. It could be rainwater.
It's like bouncing up and down. Look at that.
It smells like old coolant.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the AC has a charge, maybe not. The only rust, look, right here. That's the only like surface rust I've seen outside of the harmonic balancer pulley is definitely... Did you see if it's locked up or not before I flew down here?
Dude, you're asking a lot. You're asking a lot.
As someone who had this car dropped off here for me, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just waiting until you said that. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding me this because...
Like 20 minutes into this endeavor and you finally say
appreciate
thank you.
it,
You're welcome,
Freddie.
by the way. You're welcome.
No, I do appreciate you. You got to take those out. I don't know where the dipstick is. Let's put power to it.
How many miles do you think are on this car? Because I legitimately have no idea.
Well, if you look at the front bumper, I want to let y'all in on a little secret. It's busted.
So, your professional assessment that this bumper's busted?
Judging by the front bumper, I would say someone has repainted it. They put body filler in it. 180,000 miles. 180. What do you think?
I think 181, Bob.
I have some things to figure out. We got to find keys like...
Yesterday.
We're in Florida. There's like 10,000. They're all here. We're going to find a parts car, maybe get a new key, get it programmed, something. We got some stuff to figure it out. But I did, in all seriousness, I did get the title for the car. We had to go through the abandoned title thing. That took a long time. This is a nice car. No, it's...
Are you convincing like everybody watching or yourself?
No, it's like the curvature to it. It literally looks like a Continental, dude. Look at that. If you look at it at the right angle, like maybe a little bit to the right, a little bit that way. You see it? Do you see it? Comment below if you see it, because
Hold on, it's getting better. It's getting better.
I told you.
Hold on.
It maybe like
now
2
it looks
more
like
feet.
exactly like a yep. Okay, there we go. Wow.
Let's put a battery in. Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
I got the charger going. I hope there's a battery in there. I think there is, if it's doing that. So let's see if we got any sort of action going on in here. It is flashing and it's gone. And we have a light, so that's good. It's slowly waking up. The trunk won't even open. The battery's in the trunk.
The plan is to put a fresh battery in to see if the electrical system is a permanent disco party, and we also need to get the car into neutral so I can push it inside the workshop and see what we're going to have to do in order to program a new key. We also need to properly inspect this BMW to see if it was abandoned due to catastrophic failure, or if the owner was a high-profile scientist who knew too much about aliens and disappeared.
We need to get under the car and so we can move the shift lever. I believe it's on the other side. And also, while it's raining, I'm gonna try to find a key or a solution to this, or a mobile BMW technician or something. There's a lot of Googling in my horizon, so we need to pop it in neutral. And I think we have to do it under here. There's a whole lot of shields. I can't see anything.
Get over here. Missed one. There we go. I see a shift lever. Kind of. Can we just... I've not seen a design like this on a BMW. This is a new one for me.
All right, so it wasn't on the side of the transmission. I'm missing something. Like, it's got to be this thing right here. I know someone's screaming at the TV right now. Oh, there's a... All right, that's a cable. It's got to be this. Maybe. I hope I don't break it. Oh. All right, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe it's in neutral now. Let's try to push it. Maybe we can get this thing in the shop out of the rain. We just went under the car for no reason in the mud. My butt's wet. I think it's rolling. The goal is to push it off this block. Ready? Yep. Yes! It's in neutral. All right. Now we just gotta push it into the shop. We, together, you and I and
All of our friends
all our friends.
in this lovely weather.
The ground's lubricated. So I found an ignition key and like the modules that go with it that should get this thing to work. And I begged him and he said he would overnight the stuff. It's not too far away, so hopefully this comes in quick. Ah, there it is. Thank you, gentlemen. Any guesses why this was abandoned?
No idea.
Hopefully.
I don't know if it was a bad decision or not. It's got this like weird. You see this lettering? I think that's like a it's like
I thought that stood for big money waster.
yeah something like that.
When you're like me and own a $122,000 BMW, it's just paper. Here in the middle of summer, it can be a time of financial stress with high power bill from running the air conditioning, back to school expenses, or you just want to take that summer vacation. But that's where today's sponsor Clover comes in and can be a huge help. It's an app that you can download on your phone that allows you to advance up to $400 of your next payday. The best thing is there's nothing slimy or hidden here. No interest, no credit checks, no late fees. Whether you need extra cash for gas, groceries, or automotive repairs because you may have purchased an old BMW like I did, Clover has you covered. You can wait just a few days for your cash advance, or you can pay a small fee and have it available instantly. Unlike other apps, there's no monthly membership fee to get an advance. Clover is on a mission to end predatory lending by offering a safe, transparent, and fair alternative to everyone out there. Once you download Clover on your phone, it's super easy to get started. Answer a few questions, create an account, and link up your bank account, and you're ready to go. So if you are short on cash, you can access up to $400 with no credit check or late fees. All you have to do is click the link in the description to get started today, and they will know that I sent you guys over. Help relieve the stress of this summer and use Clover, and we thank you guys for sponsoring this episode. Now let's get back to my financial mistake. Wow, we got a whole lot of floor coverings. So I believe this was up north by all the paperwork in it. All right, how long's that been sitting, Jack? Is that a half inch or quarter inch?
About a quarter inch.
Quarter inch. We got a quarter inch of gunk that is permanently affixed to the wheel. That's our new Florida wheel weight there. Dude, honestly, for this being up north,
Pretty clean.
that is clean, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you from New York?
No.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I wonder if they're one of those snowbirds, as y'all call it, that,
Maybe.
you know, come down here for the winters. But as you can see, there is no airbag shock. It's a typical, normal working coil spring, which is great. There's no hydraulic shocks. Catalytic converters, those were not stolen. This doesn't look like water. That looks like a lot of oil coating the floor.
I believe so. I believe so.
The good news is all our shields are here and minimally damaged. Our rotors have some rust on them, but I was expecting, you know, rust holes and a lot of rot like you see in northern cars. So yeah, I wonder if they just, you know, followed the Canadian geese down for the winter. We got rear wheel drive. It is not all wheel drive, so it, you know, less things to break. I feel like there's gonna be no shortage of things breaking.
You can almost see the air in the tire.
Whoa. Okay, the tire is now a two-piece tire. That's pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
All right, this car's sat for a while. And, I mean, the subframe's clean.
This is getting ready to be a two-piece tire.
It is, isn't it? That's... Yeah, we're not driving home on those.
Aww.
Yeah, that's gonna take all the fun out of this. That's a beefy differential and huge axles. Other than the front bumper, the body's actually pretty good. This front bumper's really, really bad. It's only gotten worse at this angle. Yikes. How old do you think that fuel is?
A couple years.
These have built-in fuel filters into like the fuel sending unit. How about that?
Oh, that's cool.
That's
awesome.
so nice for servicing, isn't it?
Yeah.
This might be the most solid car I've ever bought on YouTube channel here. I should really do better, but this is my first luxury exotic hypercar here, so I'm officially made it, you know?
Oh, okay.
Everyone's been saying I sold out ever since I bought this car, you know? So nothing drains a bank account like a boat, and even better than that, a BMW. That is in the shape and size of a boat. The bushings look pretty good. There's a lot of rust right there on that axle right there, but you know, all the untreated metal has a little bit of corrosion, but all these bushings, maybe this has less than, I was guessing maybe 150,000, 160,000 miles on it, but these are great cars when everything works and everything's like fresh. When there's no leaks and when the ball joints and bushings aren't all worn out, these drive like a dream. And we might actually have a good cruiser here. I'm excited. I was, when I saw the New York paperwork, hey, come on. Listen, man, me and you going to get pizza in this.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it, tomorrow. We're going to drop the top. It may never go back up, but
Are we gonna like go and get pizza and make it back, or is it like a one-way trip for this thing?
have you ever heard the song Hotel California? You can go get pizza with a BMW. You might be walking back. So it'd probably be a good idea before we lower it to just see what the heck's going on. Drop this cover down because it's saturated just like BP did to the Gulf back in the day. Yeah, we haven't forgot about that. Y'all made a mess down there. Have a lot in common with BMW, don't you, BP? You just pollute. Bad boys. Bad boys. All right, it's still raining inside the shop. Ooh.
That's
Ooh.
wow.
Oh,
I think you may have an oil leak somewhere.
you said no problems, right?
Here's the thing. There's no rust, Freddie.
That is true. That is very true.
Because of
I
our
think-
oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
There
have
might
it-
not be oil in the engine.
You have an anti-rust system on this car.
Does the
don't you?
AC compressor hold oil on these?
Everything holds oil. Well, I mean, apparently not very well.
As we were talking about before you came over, all the bushings and ball joints, so it might be a lower mileage.
Did you not figure out how many miles it has?
No, I couldn't get it to power up. It was just flashing at me, and I figured I was about to fry the electrical system. So
If by some miracle this works, honestly, you're gonna have to find out where these leaks are coming from.
I honestly don't see where they're coming from. There's just oil everywhere.
There'd be no way to know.
Okay, I will say this. It's not the front main seal. Look at that.
Narrator was like, it was the front main seal.
The alternator soaked in oil. That's good.
Okay, cool.
good.
So,
Good
what about the? So there's bad news, but is there good news?
Yeah, look. It's not rusted.
Wow.
It's from New York and it's not rusty.
Actually, dang.
That's what I'm saying.
Dang, son.
See, he missed out on all the fun. He's over there editing a video.
Yeah.
We have no fuel tank drains, but we have plastic fuel tank. So it's not, hopefully not rusty in there or like disgusting.
And yet it can still financially ruin you.
Ghost stories. Ooh. Our mufflers are here. Catalytic converters are probably worth what I paid for this.
See what I told you. What I told you was that this is a quality automobile with minimal repair work necessary.
Driver, ultimate driver's machine. I feel like if we pull this shield, we might find more monsters.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Is that an oil filter?
Does anybody get that reference?
Who's Jimmy Hoffa?
Okay, good.
It's Jimmy Hoffa.
Chat, you can. you know what? I've always wanted to
Is
do
he a
this.
mobster guy?
Hold on. Yes, I've always wanted to do this. Anybody watching, turn your volume all the way up. Okay, Google, tell me who Jimmy Hoffa is.
That's gotta be a mobster. That sounds like a mobster.
Yes.
It is?
Yes. Yeah.
See, I know things subliminally because I have a chip in my brain from AI. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Elon.
If I had a chip in my brain, I
You
wouldn't
wouldn't be
have bought
buying
this.
cars like this.
Yeah. Run away, run away. Was Jimmy Hoffa a bad boy?
So, like, if it prides itself, you have a fast V8 car with built-in weight reduction.
I'll have a really big paperweight stuck on this lift, and I might leave town. Leave the car here. I'll walk home. I'll ride on a train before I push this. And this will be Freddie's problem.
This is a really nice color.
It is.
It's a really nice color.
Outside of this front bumper, I really like it. Now, the chrome windshield washer squirters,
Is this carbon blue or no Monaco blue? This is Monaco blue. You're basically in Monaco, dude.
Monaco's in France.
Monaco is its own place.
It's a country.
It's like a principality or something.
I was testing him.
It is next to France.
I'm not very well traveled because I wasn't rich until I bought this car. Yeah, it's oily everywhere. It might be coming from valve. Oh, yeah, it's way up here. I wonder if it's just valve covers. But I'm pretty sure this has the famed 8 HP transmission that everyone's swapping in other cars.
This doesn't have the 8 HP.
It has like the 6 or 7 HP.
Just have a 6.
It has like a 6 HP, so like
You're missing 2 HPs.
after 2 more, it was really good.
Yeah.
So this one should be
So you can imagine how good this one was.
halfway decent. You know, we have all those maintenance records from BMW back in like 2013 for those light bulbs they bought from the dealership, which is where I like to go get my BMW light bulbs.
Can you imagine going to a dealership and picking up light bulbs? That is a level of wealth I aspire to have.
Well, they ran into a seagull, and then they ran into the Galveston Bay. They weren't up to date on their air filter, but
Well, they're too busy getting light bulbs.
But hopefully it's getting some sort of charge and we can open the trunk or bonnet, as they call it over in Germany, Guten Tag.
I like it. Have you been taking lessons?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, I can tell. How do you say battery in German?
Battery.
You're good, dude.
You know what Achtung means?
What does that mean?
Warning. It says it right here.
Oh.
Oh, it's from München, Germany, not Munich.
That's there's like oil that should there be like that much? What is that?
That is cake. You see, we call this cake, Freddie. It
I mean,
is
your idea of cake and my idea of cake is it's probably the same thing, but it's
caked up. We got our little Schrader valve here.
yeah.
For it might not be direct injection, which is probably a good thing.
A lot of this is new to me. This is fun though.
They took care of everything because they were getting light bulbs from the dealership, my friend.
That's actually a good point. But I didn't see any invoices for new suspension components coming from.
Well, that's because they're original. I mean, that's just how good they are.
Listen, there's not a single BMW bushing that can last past 50,000 miles.
Okay, except for this one.
Watch your eyeballs. Oh,
Whoa! There's fuel in there.
it smells a little old.
That smells a lot of bit old.
Come on, Freddie. You think that's old? You haven't seen what I've seen.
No, I haven't. No.
It's about 10,000 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So it's probably really hot. And maybe that's why there's pressure
So probably
in the
self-igniting.
fuel rail.
So like, yeah, just. All right. So
You got a cigarette?
yes, because I smoke.
I don't either.
Good.
It's just cool to light my hand on fire right now. It might be less.
Oh, we
painful.
can make that happen. We have a torch.
Try to open the trunk and see what we got in there. How many bodies are back here from Boca Raton, Florida? I have a feeling this thing's probably been to every retirement community in Florida. You upset my vehicle. Nothing yet. That might have just killed whatever juice we had pumped into it.
I like that. Also, that was the loudest sound in the known universe.
Yeah, that'll pierce your ears.
That was so loud.
If we can get the trunk open, we can put a good battery in here. Try pushing round down? Yeah. Should we let the top down now? Everything's fine. We're gonna let this charge for a minute. And
There's 1.8 volts in this battery. 1.7.
it's a lot. So I think that for what I paid, everything's gonna be fine. And if this works out, I basically hit the lottery.
Dude, you got paddle shifters.
I saw those
You
earlier.
got paddle. Look at this. It's basically an M5. It's in park.
What's-
It says it right there.
Okay, we're in park. So now, the little red thing's flashing.
Sometimes they have a key in the glove box, like a little key blank or something in the glove box. You wanna check in there?
Yeah, that's let me.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't. All I
Why'd
did
you
was
do-
press the
why'd-
button.
Why'd you? It's a German luxury automobile.
There's hopefully something in the glove box. People, Freddie usually don't leave
You're just
keys.
putting that further in.
So Freddie thankfully has a bunch of random stuff sitting around.
Yep. All right. So if we put this in,
He has
it might-
a BMW key.
It should tell us that, like, hey, you don't have the right key in there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even telling you wrong key. I don't hear any. Your door's open. You think like some fuses are blown or something?
Maybe. Did you take anything out? Like, did
No.
you disconnect something?
No.
Is that why the
No.
car was maybe left abandoned? Because
It's
the entire electrical system just up and packed up? Did you Google how to get into the trunk? Like, maybe that's a thing. Maybe there's a emergency release.
well, one thing I found out while Googling things about this car, there's so many different versions of this car. Everything is wrong.
Okay, cool. So you didn't answer my question. So it's a yes or no question.
You know when politicians give you a word salad?
I think all politicians just use AI now.
This is going horribly wrong.
I should say it like Matt Armstrong. Sarah!
Hey, Sarah Nevada.
What?
Oh, wait, maybe we can just go through the back?
That's gonna be maybe. Oh no! I don't think you can.
This is a body bag.
No, it's a ski box. Because Germans, they love to ski. It's a give.
Oh, it is a ski sack.
Yeah, it's a ski sack. Yeah.
You know what
Put your skis in here.
You know what we call ski sacks where I'm from.
It's my nickname in high school.
That's right. Speaking of high school, so I one time met this girl.
I'm gonna look up this thing. You can. Dude,
You
why
can-
why don't you clean up some of the like Taco Bell remnants?
This literally says 2026. I know this is you, Freddy.
This is not me.
Were you hiding in this
This is
car?
not me. What's
There's
why are you doing that?
It says you can go through the ski pack so we can get back here. All right, there's a trap door. Dude, there's a brand new hose pipe back here.
Wow.
Oh, I see the pull cord.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, can you get to it?
Oh, what is this? Dude, if my hand gets bit, what the heck? Hang on.
Okay.
Moldy golf club thing. I might need like a...
This is rich people stuff.
Yeah.
Do you feel rich, dude?
I feel like so rich. My bank account, like, I now know what caviar... Yeah, I need like a really long... Hey, Jack. Do you have like a long rod with a hook on the end of it that's made of like metal?
Settle.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh, that's exactly what I asked for.
That actually might be too long. I've never heard that before, but you know.
Jack, thank you for giving me exactly what I asked for. You're welcome. It would be great if Freddie could do the same thing when I say, I want $100,000 car for nothing.
That's a weird way to say thank you.
I really appreciate it, Freddie. Thank you for listening to my demands.
Mm-hmm.
All right, someone man the back.
I am.
Okay, cool. All right. Why is the sound coming from everywhere? Stop.
My eardrums are bleeding.
I got it. What's back here?
I think he got hosed.
Oh no.
Ooh, I told you there was a brand new hose pipe. So they did wash the car.
Some white hose back here.
Yeah.
Okay, battery in.
We have a good battery in. Let's see if it does anything now. Let's put the jump box. Do you think we need the jump box?
It's weird. You know what? It's probably an alarm thing or an immobilizer thing. Like it's confused as to where.
The red light going off probably has something to do with that.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like any of this.
Does the top open? Should we try it? So we can actually see what we're doing in here?
We don't have a horn. The key's not. We don't have a key. Why would the top work if the car's not on?
We are still waiting on my eBay purchase of a matching key, car access module, DME, and ignition switch, because after all my research and asking around, I'm quite certain this is what we need into tricking the car into thinking it's the new key without having to reprogram everything. It should all be stored in these components. In the meantime, I start cleaning out Freddy's $122,000 dumpster and then check over fuses, relays, and look for anything that could have potentially been tampered with or something causing electrical issues. Still waiting. We got tracking. Our parts were dropped off and they're being overnighted, and it says they'll be here early AM here in Central Florida or South Florida, whatever you want to call it. But next up, I actually found some cool stuff in here. I found Billy Joel Essentials. This is not a joke. I just got the glove box open and we got a key. I don't know if there's a chip in it, but
That's not a key.
that's not a key.
I don't think so.
It looks like a key.
Except for the fact that there's no key in it.
I mean, there's no like key blade, but there might be a chip. I think our battery's still hooked up. Let's just. Oh. We still have the red light of death. Dang. Dude, there's the flashlight.
There's a flashlight?
Yeah.
It doesn't work though, right?
They never work. Oh. Hope for a miracle that all these parts come in tomorrow.
1, 2, 3 Taco Bell.
Yeah, he's hungry after saying that. So we're going to go to his favorite, Taco Bell, and get the Gordingo sauce. They just came out with it in select locations. Guten Morgen. That means
Hello.
good morning. You had no faith. And look, we got it. So we have key reader.
Yeah.
Okay, that plugs in. Then we have, this is called a
The Dingle Dang 9000.
dingle danger.
And then we got our Bosch Motronic. It's made in Germany, so you know it's good. And then all this stuff is mated to this key, which probably has a battery that's dead. So
I asked one of my friends who programs cars, and he said this should work, but the gauge cluster isn't going to match. So there's a VIN stored in the gauge cluster. He said we should only have a little light pop up, like the little exclamation point.
Now that we have all the parts, I feel a lot better and start digging in and trying to figure out where everything goes. It turns out the DME is hidden under the wiper cowl underneath where all the rainwater pulls up, because that's where BMW likes to put important electronics. Everything else was under the dashboard on the driver's side, as you would expect, so I went up under the passenger side for absolutely no reason.
Okay, the ignition switch is plugged in, and I located this thing is hidden up under here. If this plugs in, we can just have it hanging out and try to see if the new key reads. I don't know if you
it's
can
very graceful.
develop scoliosis at my age. There's no good way to lay under a dashboard. The problem why I think this may or may not work is we have to like really take the whole steering column apart to get this new ignition switch in. And there's these two metal prongs that might need to be grounded right here. That's gonna be insane, and I'm really antsy to see if this works. So I'm gonna hook the battery up.
Where's the key?
I'll find the key in a second. I might have lost it.
Oh, that was something.
Hold up. That was a new noise.
Yeah, it like locked. Where's the key?
Right here. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Oh, press something on the key. Okay. Press the roundel.
Roundel? Mm-hmm. Nothing.
What if you put it in the ignition?
Oh, we got a light.
Oh,
We finally have something. All right, I'm going to press the button now.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Dude, 144, 356.
I think that is reading from what you just put in. Because
Hey, look,
you see right there that little yeah. I think that's not right.
So our donor car has 144. Hey, my buddy Scotty was right. Look, there's the exclamation point.
Before you try to start it, what about like Windows and like all this other stuff?
That's a good question. And we need to try to check the oil with the electronic dipstick.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Hey, guys, you know what?
Well, you can't do the top right now because
Why?
Because that probably presents an issue. You know?
I've never owned a convertible outside of a 1991 Miata. Do these back windows? Oh,
Yes, they do.
Oh, yes.
Look at that.
That's
What about
so graceful.
what about the other one?
Dude.
This is like a brand new automobile.
So, do you
Hold on,
think-
does the horn work?
The big question, does Billy Joel work? Look, we got a bonus track in here.
Jay-Z. You
Jay-Z,
got the Black Album?
Oh, wow.
Whoever owned this vehicle had some range, my friend.
They were probably driving around South Florida, beating down the block, dude, just showing everyone who's the boss. Let's see. If it plays, we'll have to cut it off.
I don't think that's where it goes. I think it goes in the glove box. There's like little slots. See, this is why CDs didn't take off. You know, they were never popular as a medium. Okay, boom.
Don't let me down, Billy Joel.
All right, you're about to get copyright striked.
I'll have to mute this part of the video. I can do that with
You should put it on entertainment mode. You got your iDrive control right there.
Oh, it has
Yeah.
the button.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're okay. This is not an Apple product. This is very slow. you gotta slow down there, buddy. Is that
playing.
the key is playing?
it says it's playing. We're on 13 seconds of track 6.
That
should be Midnight Moon.
how'd you know that?
It's not Midnight Moon. I made that up.
Mid-might moon? I think you're drunk. What happened?
I've been drink since the 80s. Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Okay. Settings.
I need oil. Oh, you can.
Your
put it-
pathway lighting. 40 seconds? I feel like that's too much. Let's do 41. Why don't you Google this?
Because I'm stubborn and I'm trying to
Just Google it.
I'm trying to reduce the amount of screen time I'm on, Freddie.
7 different submenus. And engine oil. Engine oil. Change due soon.
Okay, yeah, just tell us what's. It's not gonna tell us if it's not warm, huh?
It just says make an appointment with your BMW center.
Yeah, call them. Don't fix your own car.
Oh, engine oil level. Okay.
Okay, thank goodness.
No measurement possible at this time. Dope. All right, cool.
Thanks, BMW.
So
Yeah.
you might not have any oil, but you should start the car anyway. You should start it.
If it runs, we'll know immediately whether there's oil. It'll be like,
Yeah. Press that brake pedal. You should press that start button. Oh! 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 All right, stop.
oh, every light just came on the dash when I was doing it.
Okay. Maybe it has a little bit of a it needs some more fuel pressure or something.
It had pressure. Dude, every light, the little jack light where it's
Hold on.
like the car on the lift.
Let's turn it off.
Yeah, let's turn it off and back on.
Yeah, like an old router. It sounded like it had compression.
Yeah, no, it sounded smooth.
It might just be-
function in
might-
the drive.
Have the system checked by the nearest BMW center.
I don't want to take it to the dealership. I already told you this. Okay.
Let's try it. Oh!
Oh, stop. Okay, when I let my foot off, it stops. Yeah, maybe we'll just let it, get a little oil going.
What if we give it a little starting fluid in case it's the
We could.
gas that's very terrible.
Since this car was probably in Miami, let's just give it a little bump.
This car wasn't in Miami. Where do you think Miami is?
We're in Miami, right?
Miami's like 4.5 hours away. What are you talking about?
Well, I've lied to my whole family. Let's give it a bump of starter fluid
Just a little
to wake it up a little
Just
bit.
a little teenth.
Just get it through the night. Just get a little bump to get it through.
Just one for the road,
Yeah, I just need it to get me home.
Have you tried the fuses or relays or anything?
Yeah, I mean, all the fuses looked fine. I'm not good at checking fuses, apparently, so...
Cool.
Whoa. So what is happening now, before we're trying the starting fluid, we're coding...
Yeah. Just
The
turn
new
the ignition
stuff.
off, then remove the key with a remote control from key slot. If equipped, then wait for 10 seconds. Insert a key with a remote and key slot if equipped. Okay. Boom. We are equipped, and then turn the ignition on. So we actually found out that the cast from the other, well, I mean the original cast of this car has less mileage. So 144,000 miles. This car does not have 144,000 miles. I think it has less than that for sure. Right now, I just want to see if the car will start because I think it didn't start because of the immobilizer. It sees that that there's something wrong with the rest of the car, and it's like, I don't know what I am.
in sync with everything else. So this should sync it up. And
Yeah, so everything's coded and completed. It's just clearing the fault memory, and then once that gives us a big fat error, then we can just go home and try again tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure I heard the fuel pump. So I wonder if it's killing spark.
Yeah, I think so.
We checked it. Fuel pump's under the back seats. You can hear it when the key's turned on. So I don't think it's fuel, so I don't think we need to shove starting fluid in it. Please hit that button, boy.
Okay.
We're in your mainframe,
Wait 2 seconds.
BMW.
Is it going to do the same thing again? Nope, we're good. Okay. All right, continue session. Now everything's coded.
What fault codes does this car have now? Like,
Yes.
I'm just curious
Let's auto scan.
before we try to just start it. Up.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You know, we can.
Uh,
I bet you they're not current.
everything is.
They're probably current.
There's so many fault codes.
That's okay. Okay, present. There's a anti-tampering protection, whatever, present and absent. I'm gonna quick erase this.
Yeah, that'll fix everything.
Electronic vehicle immobilization system, anti-tampering protection. We're getting that.
It's just present though. It's not a fault, right?
Yeah, that's a fault. The fault is present. that's how faults work.
To give you all an update on what all has happened in the past, I don't know, 32 hours, is this. We've been coding and programming and coding mainframes. The modules aren't all talking to each other, so we're having to bust out Freddie's computer that is from 1988 when this car was built. And I think it's gonna work.
That's not true. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to get this steering wheel off just to get this properly bolted up because we have two grounds here. So I need to get the old ignition out. I don't think this is our problem. Again, we're just trying to code all this stuff with a really, really old laptop. But I have to take this whole steering wheel apart just to get this on. And hopefully, you know, it helps in some sort of way. John Bruton Force over here. This, you know?
Yeah, hold on.
We're on to something here.
There we go. See?
I've sent photos to my wife. She's excited. So we can't like fail because that would be embarrassing. While Freddie is deep in the matrix of trying to get the modules integrated, I properly install the ignition switch just in case it does need to be physically bolted down, and it needs to be fully installed anyways so that it looks nice and complete. What I found is good morale boosters in the middle of projects like this are a good way to keep the energy up in the shop. We're gonna try to drop the top on this big body boy.
Car doesn't start, but does the convertible top go down?
Something happened. Are you holding it?
Yep.
Oh,
There we go.
oh, the seal.
No, wait.
There.
There we
yes. Oh,
There
it's so
we go.
crusty, but it's moving. Look
Dude.
at that.
Dude, we have
That's-
a convertible BMW. Yeah, I think the windows just need to be calibrated. That's dope, dude. That's really cool.
Yo, that's sick. I wish we had done that a while ago.
Yeah, it was. It's actually really nice. Like,
With
yeah,
lights.
the AC and you know, because we don't smell very good right now.
There's not a chance this top goes back up.
No. You want to try it?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, close the door?
Nope.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I'm scared.
That was a little scary.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait. Yeah, you're good.
Ooh. It's so dark in here.
Hold on. I'm gonna go the other way.
As I said, not a snowball's chance. This isn't going well. This the old computer technology. If you've ever done this on a BMW, Comment below and let us know how long it takes to get your computer just to connect and then read modules and stuff. At this point, we tried so many computers, but none were able to program the car's modules to play nice with the new modules. We got to talk about something. I really have to be home because my wife has a work trip. And I thought this would be running a day and a half ago, and it's not. And it's really late. There's no one around to help with other computers, 6 computers. But I really have to be home, or there probably won't be a date night if my wife can't go on her work trip. And we have 2 children who are 1-year-old and 4-year-old that she can't leave. So if I'm not home,
yes, that's going to be a problem. Yeah.
The only date night I'm going to have is in a treehouse that I haven't built yet with hamburger helper and the opossums and dogs up in the tree.
Listen, that sounds great.
That actually sounds kind of nice.
That actually sounds kind of cool. Yeah, so no pressure.
No pressure at all. What's the plan if this does not crank up?
It's going to crank. It's going to, well, I mean, it cranks. It's going to fire.
Run.
It's going to fire and run.
But we have, our final hope here is another scanner. So I'm going to unplug this one and we're going to go back to this guy, which when I say back to, we haven't tried this one yet. So this should, it's called a CAS, a CAS.
Uh-huh.
The module that's given us problems it sees different VIN numbers and it's getting mad and it's locking down.
So we're gonna figure out how we can code everything. And if we can't, then you were gonna not worry about date nights. Actually, you know what? Either it's gonna be a really good date night or you're not gonna have to worry about date nights anymore.
AI is not taking this job. With this scanner that we borrowed from some friends, we were able to do a lot more with it. But to properly code the CAS module, we found we had to take the CAS out, and Freddy had to be fully red-pilled and go straight into the matrix and solder directly to the board in order to program it. He's gone full-blown into mad scientist mode, and this is actually really cool to watch because I've never seen this done before, and I was always curious how they did this at the dealerships. While Freddy's wiring up the new CAS, I'm gonna go ahead and put some new tires on because we just had some come in. So just in case this actually works, we're gonna be in an extremely big hurry to get on the road. These wheels are disgusting, and while the car doesn't run, we're gonna shine it up a bit to make it feel like we're not, wasting our time on a nasty, unworthy automobile. My favorite thing about buying neglected project cars is how good I feel just by vacuuming them out and cleaning them up. It feels so satisfying to take something so dull and turn it into something desirable that you can look at and be proud of the progress that you've made on it. So while these rear wheels are off and they have brand new off-brand tires, now is the perfect time to see if this car is going to clean up good or not. Rex has been using this brush since '89, and we're gonna go in and get in the crevices. '88. Yeah, I should have done this before I balanced the wheel.
You legitimately might need a rebalance. Like, dude, this is bad.
We took a few ounces of brake dust out of here. Let me show you a little bit of before and after right now. This is giving me quite a morale boost since the car still doesn't run. At least I know what could be of this 650 BMW 2008 luxury coupe convertible sedan.
Yeah. It's nothing but the best for nothing but the best, right? You know, where's that brand at? What brand?
My Capricornos, so I needed these tires in a hurry, and those are the only ones that were anywhere near Floridia here. Our rear wheels and tires are all mounted, balanced, and cleaned up. I got my job done. We had to divide and conquer here. What are you doing?
I know you see my hair like this. It's not usually like this. That's a lie. It is usually like this. I was hacking a BMW 650i, and I say hacking because I don't know what other term I can use. I took the key that we had from our used but new CAS module and DME. I read like the binary hex code data, and then I installed our old one, the original one to this car. So it had all the VIN and, you know, stuff in it. And then I entered that data like letter by letter into the system so we can use that key with this system. So I basically tricked it into thinking that that was an original key all along. Because fun fact, this key, I can't unlock it. Once a key is programmed, then you have to like put, you have to solder stuff onto the board to unlock it, like a hardware thing.
Dan solder.
Yeah, like I didn't have those, the pins or the adapter or whatever. But in any case, the great thing is, this is the key that came with the stuff you bought. And look, now.
Wait. Yo, there's no more red light of death.
Nope, but it gets better than that. Come here.
Yo, Jesse, this is like really smart. You should go to MIT or something. You're like a mad scientist.
Yeah, I got that ADD or some.
Okay, all right.
Look at the mileage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So the car has a 111 original.
Yeah, instead of 144.
Our parts car had 144.
Correct. You want to try to start it?
Are you serious?
You want to try to start it?
You think it's gonna start?
I think it's going to start.
Dude, since you've been playing beep bop and playing Wally over here with all your soldering irons and cables, you do the honors.
Okay. Okay, break in and.
Ow!
Look at that! It runs pretty good! Woo! I think it has oil in it.
Yeah, it's got oil. It's so quiet.
Oh wow.
How are the brakes?
They're a little spongy, but you know it probably needs to be bled or whatever. You do have brakes. There are brakes.
Fun fact, I just booked a flight like 10 minutes ago.
You better cancel that.
So I'm gonna try to cancel that flight real quick. Is this really happening?
It's really happening?
This took 3 days.
Oh yeah. Well, we still don't know if that engine is like, you know, it sounds great. It sounds great. It's smooth.
Dude, you just hacked this whole system.
I'm not gonna pretend like it was easy. It was really hard.
Yeah, no, it was
really hard.
So I feel really bad if you're angry at him for not finishing cars faster. It is partly my fault because I took up a lot of his time.
Nah.
I appreciate you.
I want to make sure that you get a good car. The radio doesn't work, but we can check the fuses or something. But let's see if AC works.
Dude, it sounds good. Hey, it's not smoking. We were really worried about the valve seals in this thing. Mm-hmm. Does the keyless entry and stuff work?
Yes. Yep. Yep.
I cannot believe this. How many computers and keys
I
did
sure did. Yes, yes.
all of them in
Yes,
Florida?
Yes.
Dude,
So AC doesn't seem to. Well, we have an AC machine, so we can check that.
true.
We can figure that out. There's a bit of there's a bit of smoke.
Uh-oh. We got some smoke.
That seems like oil smoke.
Yeah, we got some smoke. I'm thinking valve covers.
Car runs. Okay, so that's a big hurdle. Now we get to see how well it runs.
Dude, right now, I mean, it's not smoking out of the exhaust. It's smoking a lot right there. Mm-hmm. But I didn't not have faith in you, but
I had no faith. That's
maybe I'll wait a second to cancel this flight.
maybe, but that's a smell of victory.
That is true. This smells better than we did yesterday.
Oh yeah.
When he gets his head stuck on something, he's not stopping until he finishes it. That is, dude, that is impressive. That sounded good. It's got some torque. When you revved it, it was.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
think as long as you have, like, if we figure out where that oil is coming from,
Right.
and then we can just like, I have a lot of RTV, we can make this work.
yeah, if we just pack it just to get me home.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
because think about how long it's been sitting. The oil could have been seeping over years, so it might burn off and be okay.
Yeah,
It might not. It might not be that
No,
bad.
I like being optimistic at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm optimistic.
Yeah.
Good things happening.
Now that the BMW has come to life, I can cancel the flight I just booked, charge up the air conditioning, install my factory fresh rear wheels and tires, and top off the coolant.
So check this out. So this is the iDrive setting. You can program whether you want it colder or hotter. But you also have this. You have the temperature select. I don't know what overrides what, but now
It's working.
This is cold. This is cold.
It's working. We got air.
Hell yeah, air conditioning. Yeah, you're gonna need that. You're living in the future, dude.
This is highly advanced. We're going through the motions, clearing out everything we can. So far, no check engine light. Coolant light went away after we added coolant.
Yes.
So we're getting up to temp to check the oil level before we change the oil, so we know how much is in it, how much goes back in it. We have Google, but you know.
You should look at where the smoke's coming from because it's smoking pretty good now.
That's an active leak for sure. It looks like it's coming way down there. I would say valve covers. That's a lot of smoke. Uh-oh.
Hasn't been started in a while, you know?
Maybe that's just oil from, you know, like not the valve seals. It seems to be the right side. Rev it up again. Oh no. Hey, it's a lot of condensation,
Yeah.
but it smells kind of like oil.
Yeah, it's oil. It's oily for sure.
I mean,
But it does need to get up to operating temp. So let's let things.
yeah,
warm up.
just slowly
That
warm
coolant-
up. Programmable memory keys.
No, don't.
Delete data.
No. Engine oil level.
Hey, it's okay.
That's at the very bottom.
I
But
mean,
it's still okay.
it says okay. I mean, it holds a lot of oil.
Yeah, it's good enough for BMW, good enough for us.
Yeah, we'll need to change that.
Yeah, 100%.
Try to find where this leak is and if we can slow the leak down so I can get home. Ah. There's the old drain plug. An oil filter. Here we have our new oil filter. We're gonna go and change this O-ring. There we go.
We are indeed rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. But we're just trying to get this oil leak to slow down. So the good news is our oil didn't look too bad, and I don't see any sparkly metal flakes or big metal pieces in here, so that's good. I filled up this beastly V8 engine with some well-deserved fresh oil, and then some random guy came in the shop and he began crudely and viciously smearing gobs of RTV gasket maker onto the side of the valve cover. Now, I would never do something like that to a car, but this guy was laughing the whole time and he had no problem doing it, and quite frankly, I feel like he lacks any kind of morals and also basic hygiene. Now that that hack is left and hopefully fixed my oil leak for me so I can get home, it's time to mount up my new front tires, but unfortunately we weren't going to have time to clean these front wheels before we hit the road. Alright, it is late. We have new tires on. Unfortunately, did not have time to clean the front wheels. But we can do that when we get home. This is like my test drive, which is pulling it outside and then loading up and heading out. Fire's right up. See how many lights come on. We did not have as many lights as I thought we would. Some of these just needs to be driven so they'll calibrate, but does it go into reverse? Uh-oh. What am I missing here?
What's going on? Why is it not engaging?
Car runs great.
Sounds amazing. Maybe that's the reason why it was abandoned.
The AC works. The top works, kind of. It might. It's been a long day. Am I missing something?
Here's your best friend.
I know you literally just left to go home and
Okay, it won't go into gear?
no.
Like, okay, did you put that little thing in? It's just on the side.
It's back up. It's back up where it goes. Are the doors closed all the way? Some of these have that safety thing. I had my seatbelt on too. We're doing scans and it seems an immobilizer is on.
Yeah, there's an immobilizer for the transmission computer, which is super cool.
Thank you, BMW, for making this so difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, honey. Oh, thank you. Hey, it's kind of cold. So, I'm home thanks to Fredward Boyan Hernandez, thanks to his Focus RS, but in America we call this in the doghouse, because I didn't bring a convertible BMW home, and actually, my dogs are sleeping in my bed like they always do, so they're in a nicer bed than me. That's besides the point. I need to get this BMW figured out, so if any of you know how to get this transmission immobilizer to turn off so I can drive this car home, please let me know. I got to get Freddie's car back, and I honestly just want to like go inside and so anyways, I'll see you next episode.
Where are the birds going?
The birds don't dictate where the weather's going, Freddie.
The birds dictate where everything goes.
No, they don't. That was in a mythical movie with Tom Hanks.
My favorite movie. You know Drive with Ryan Gosling?
I hate that movie.
Why?
Nothing happens in it. Nothing happens. Also, the movie is called Drive. How much driving is in the movie? It's like 3 minutes of driving. And like, there's an hour and a half of him just staring into the camera, looking like he has mental issues. It is so, like...
Dude, don't say that.
They try to make him look like he's some brooding bad. And honestly, it just looks like he's stupid. He looks like he's an idiot.